All right. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Zoom. Thank you so much for joining me for your daily intention alignment. Thank you so much for joining me for your weekly intention alignment if you are joining us on YouTube. Um, little intro here. So I'm going to invite you to go ahead and be tapping. So I have well, first, like many of you might have, yesterday I was watching the landing of the Artemis 2. Um, just, what a testament to human ingenuity and what's possible. And sitting there tapping during the 6 minutes of silence when there's no communication, and it was, I just thought spectacular. Um, so one of the this week particularly have been playing a lot with the idea of being an uplifter. It's like that's my job. I hope it's other people's job. I mentioned this in the daily intention alignment earlier this week, where I'd been thinking about it, and coincidentally, in the comments, several people had made a comment about, "You're such an uplifter, Brad." And it's like, well, and so I had already been thinking today, I think what I want to do that today's tapping on is the concept of being an uplifter, setting the intention to be an uplifter. So that was already what I was thinking. So this morning, I'm reading an article about the Artemis. It's like I just want to, having watched the splashdown, and was just reading something about, notes about about it. And there was a comment from Jeremy Hansen, the Canadian astronaut, and he was talking about, for some time I've come to the conclusion that our purpose is to feel joy and to lift others up. And looking at the planet from space just really reaffirmed that for me. So how reaffirming for me to be thinking, let's do something about the intention of being an uplifter, and then to read that from one of the astronauts after this very powerful experience of watching that. So with that in mind, please go ahead and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and hold it, and let it go. And now, just breathing comfortably with your eyes closed, go ahead and feel your feet on the floor or whatever part of you is connected to something. Allow yourself to feel that connection. Allow yourself to feel centered and grounded. Allowing yourself to be right here, right now, as present as possible, so as to receive maximum benefit from this process. And just following your breath through your body, just allow yourself to be aware of what's going on in there. Notice what you feel physically and what you feel emotionally. Just check in with how you're doing. And allow yourself to think about, what does a 10 look like? On a scale of 0 to 10, if 10 is magnificent, awesome, fantastic, what does that look like for you personally, professionally, physically, financially? What does a 10 look like in the different areas of your life? Go ahead and set some intentions about being the best version of yourself, intentions about having the best version of your life. And we're going to do some affirmations. You can either have your own affirmations about what specifically you might want to set an intention for. And, or you can just follow along with me. Sorry, 1 second. And with your eyes closed, placing your hands over your heart. And if you want to repeat back with me, I am so happy and grateful for the vibrant health I'm experiencing. Really allowing yourself to imagine that you are already at a level 10 in all these areas of your life. I am so happy and grateful for this health I'm experiencing. I'm so happy and grateful for the healthy, loving relationships in my life. I am so happy and grateful for the success I have in my career. I'm so happy and grateful for the financial abundance I'm experiencing. Just allowing yourself to really imagine, that you're already at a level 10 in all these areas of your life, giving yourself permission to feel so happy and grateful for already having all of this. And imagine looking in a full-length mirror, seeing that level 10 version of yourself, so happy, so grateful. So happy and grateful that you naturally want to lift folks up. Notice on a scale of 0 to 10 where you feel that you are in terms of that reflection. And please do not judge yourself if the number is lower than you'd like it to be. Just allow yourself to get curious about what might stop you from being at a 10. Do some tapping to keep clearing that stuff out. Take a deep breath, open your eyes. I choose to be an uplifter, and I choose to love and accept myself. I choose to be an uplifter, and I choose to love and honor myself. I choose to be an uplifter. Even though there are definitely times where I have felt compelled to be a down putter, when people piss me off and I want to put them in their place, I'm allowing myself to know their place is actually higher than that. And if I can help lift them up to that place, it's going to be better for everyone. So I'm choosing to be an uplifter. And I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. And maybe anyone else who might be involved. Because I choose to feel that free. I choose to be an uplifter. I choose to be an uplifter. Instead of putting people down, I choose to lift people up. If they're doing something that upsets me, it's probably because they're feeling down. So pushing them down further isn't going to help. I choose to be able to say to myself, there's someone who could use some uplifting, and I'm just the person to do it. And in order to be the person to do it, I got to lift myself up first. If I'm going to be an uplifter, I'm lifting myself up first. So I'm in a much better position to lift others up. So I choose to clear what brings me down, processing the stuff that brings me down. What might stop me from being an uplifter? What stops me from feeling lifted up myself? Maybe I'm aware of it physically. Maybe I'm aware of it emotionally. Maybe I'm aware of it mentally. Wherever I might feel that heaviness that weighs me down, I'm giving myself permission to process it, asking myself if I need this. Part of me probably feels I do. What am I afraid would happen if I didn't have this stuff weighing me down? What kind of trouble would I get into if I lifted myself up? And I'm processing whatever fears might be there. I choose to feel that it's safe to lift myself up. And then I can help lift others up in body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath, close your eyes, go inside, and just notice what's going on there. Imagine again looking in a full length mirror and seeing that level 10 version of yourself uplifted and excited about lifting others up on this planet that we share. And you can go ahead and open your eyes, allowing yourself to feel hopefully more love and energy, and imagine sending that out. We'll do our love sending exercise on the Zoom call in just a minute after the YouTube end. Uh, if you want to join us for the daily intention alignment, the link is in the description box down below. I see there's folks from Germany. I'll be in Germany on May 4th doing a workshop. Check that out. And tomorrow, I'm going to be live here on YouTube again tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel, doing Ho'oponopono tapping. We're just going to be tapping. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Um, and, you know, for a while. I don't know how long. We'll see. But I think it's going to be a really interesting healing experience with people around the world going through that. Oh, yes, we are going to do a guided imagery. I'm sorry. Thank you. I've been so caught up in all these different ideas and then the Ho'oponopono thing and the Artemis too, and I almost forgot. So, yes, we will do a guided imagery. If for those of you who have time. The Ho'oponopono is tomorrow is yes, it's on YouTube. So it's It'll be on YouTube, so it's for everybody. All right. So, hopefully you can join me for that tomorrow, and hopefully you'll consider joining our daily intention alignment. And again, the links are in the information below. And if you have a few more minutes, then please go ahead and get yourself comfortable. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and hold it, and let it go. Another deep breath in and hold it, and let it go. A third deep breath in and hold it, and let it go. Now, just breathing comfortably with your eyes closed. Breathing comfortably, and just imagine that with each breath you take in, you breathe in relaxation and positive energy. Go ahead and imagine a healing light of whatever color you like surrounding your body, so that with each breath you take in, your lungs comfortably draw in that healing light, allowing it to flow through every muscle, nerve, fiber, tissue, cell, and atom of your body. Imagine a healing shower flowing down, crystal clear water that's a perfect temperature. So it flows over the top of your head, soothing and relaxing your scalp, washing away fear, doubt, anxiety, washing away anger, sadness, guilt, shame, washing away pain, frustration, disappointment, embarrassment, washing these away to reveal the light that you truly are. This unique expression of divine light and love that you truly are, allowing more and more of that light to be revealed as that healing shower flows over your forehead, relaxing the muscles in your face, flowing down over the back of your head, your neck, your shoulders, washing away tension, leaving your shoulders calm, comfortable, and relaxed. That healing shower flowing down your arms, all the way down over your fingertips, down over your chest and your stomach, soothing and relaxing, healing and cleansing, and allowing yourself to remain comfortably in whatever position you choose. Allow that healing shower to flow down over your upper and lower back. And as your torso relaxes, your internal organs comfortably do whatever they need to do to achieve and maintain your optimal level of health and well-being in body, mind, and spirit. As that healing shower continues down over your body, down over your hips and your thighs, over your knees, down your lower legs, through your ankles, into your feet. And finally, that relaxation flows over your toes as you allow yourself to relax twice as much, going at least twice as deep with each number as I count backwards 5, drifting down to 4, floating down to 3, 2, 1, and 0 is deep sleep. Deeper, deeper. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0 is deep sleep. And in this calm, comfortable state of mind and body, go ahead and imagine yourself in some really beautiful place. Some place where you allow yourself to be present to the beauty, the magnificence, the abundance of creation. Some place where it just feels really easy to feel really good. a place where you find it easy to lift yourself up, just feeling radiant, healing, loving light flowing through every fiber of your being, soaking it in from the beauty all around, just taking in this awesome energy, feeling it in every fiber of your being, and allowing it to grow with each breath you take so that it radiates outwards. And you can imagine sending that light to other people. You can imagine other people, people that you know, strangers, whatever, seeing them and just sending them that loving light and imagine it just lifting them up, lifting their spirits. Just feeling this positive energy and wanting to lift others up. And when you see people, who are down and maybe not behaving in the most loving ways, just recognizing that's someone who really needs to be lifted up and sending them this healing, loving energy and just imagining it, lifting them up. And then they grow brighter and they're able to lift others up as well. And as you're doing so, imagine now gently floating up out of your body so that you look down and you can see yourself sending this uplifting energy to others and seeing them lighting up and lifting others up and floating up even higher and just imagining this loving light spreading all around through your neighborhood, your city, your state, your country, rising up and until you have that overview of Earth and looking down and just sending this healing, loving, uplifting light to the whole planet. Seeing one connected planet and just sending this uplifting light to everyone there. And the more you do that, just feeling yourself even more uplifted. And allowing that to feel really good as you allow yourself to gently drift back down to earth. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 0 is deep sleep. In a moment, I'll count you back out from 0 up to 5. 5 will be wide awake, alert, focused, and energetic, feeling much better than before. Much more uplifted yourself, feeling excited to lift others up as well. Excited to see all the possible wonderful benefits that come from that. Personally, professionally, physically, financially. All the good that comes to you from being an uplifter. Tonight, when you choose to go to sleep, don't be surprised when you fall asleep quickly, soundly, deeply, and the physical body relaxes. And with that relaxation comes a wonderful sense of calm well-being of body and mind. I'm going to ask your unconscious mind to allow at least one of your dreams to be a very healing dream, continuing this healing process in body, mind, and spirit so that in the morning, at the time you've chosen to wake up, you wake up easily, feeling refreshed, energetic, and ready to start the day again, powerfully moving forward into an ever more joyful experience of an ever greater abundance of health, wealth, happiness, and love, which are your birthright and which benefit others. And now we go back down to 0, which is always deep sleep, allowing your mind, body, and spirit to digest all these positive thoughts and images, taking them in at a very deep level so that these positive changes occur easily, effortlessly, and naturally. Coming up to 1, feeling physically relaxed. 2, feeling emotionally calm and confident. 3, health and well-being, enthusiasm, love, joy, and gratitude flowing through every muscle, nerve, fiber, tissue, cell, and atom of your body. 4, becoming more and more alert and aware of your surroundings. And 5 is eyes open, wide awake. One, two, three, four, five. Eyes open, wide awake. One, two, three, four, five. Eyes open, wide awake. And welcome back. All right, thank you for helping to uplift the world. For those of you here on YouTube, I just put the link in the chat. If you want to join us to do this daily, we don't do the guided imagery every day because it's every day it's 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes to get in, do some intention setting, do some energetic alignment, and then get on with the day doing amazing things. Um, so hopefully you can join me for that. And then also, I really hope that you guys will join me tomorrow for tapping with Ho'oponopono. You know, do it for as long as you like, and let's collectively raise the healing energy of the planet. Um, all right, I'll be back on YouTube next week. You guys take care. Love you.